After days of record heat across the west, a big weather pattern change brings about a cool down this week. The northern plains could see severe weather develop on Tuesday and heavy rain in the offering by midweek for parts of the Midwest. I'm meteorologist Christine Clark as we look at the national forecast Tuesday. Yeah, 72 in Seattle, mid-70s in Portland, maybe a shower. San Francisco staying in the 60s. This is down from being in the 90s, even triple digits in some of these areas over the weekend. Now, the Northeast may see an isolated thunder shower develop from a weak boundary pressing through the Northeast. Otherwise, daytime thunderstorms in Houston with a light onshore flow off the Gulf. So severe weather Tuesday, focusing on Pierce, South Dakota, and to North Platte, Nebraska. That's a slight risk for severe weather as we get the storm that brought about the cool down in the northwest to begin to move into the northern high plains. There is a marginal risk as far north as Fargo and as far south as Denver. More isolated severe storms in this particular area, but certainly the greatest threat is in Pierre into parts of North Platte. That means scattered severe thunderstorms likely, cannot rule out a few tornadoes, of course, damaging winds, very large hail. That threat area expands even more so Wednesday to include La Crosse, Wisconsin, Des Moines, even into Kansas City. And this is right along a cold front, the same cold front that again brought about that big cool down across the western states. But with the leading edge of this cooler air, expecting locally heavy rain. And the flash flood threat Wednesday is going to be quite high. Marquette, Green Bay, south into Des Moines, and even into, say, Madison, Wisconsin. In total, these areas could see a solid inch to an inch and a half and over that, possibly in Marquette, between now and early Thursday morning. So we're tracking that next storm as it moves out of the northern Rockies onto the northern high plains Tuesday, giving us that severe threat South Dakota into Nebraska. Onshore flow keeps that chance of thunder showers during the day along the Gulf Coast. Showers begin to clear the Northeast Tuesday night with high pressure returning midweek, resulting in a dry forecast for Wednesday.